Now move to the next part in the compiler. Construct a DFA that accepts all strings of A's and B's where each string length at most 3. Each string length at most 3. So either it can be 0, either it can be 1, it can be 2, or it can be 3. That's why we write like this: Q0 is initial state, then Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q2, and Q2 to Q3. At most 3, either 0, either 1, either 2, or either 3. That's why we can make initial state as a final state, Q1 as a final state, Q2 as a final state, or Q3 as a final state, because it can be either 0, it can be 1, 2, or 3, but at most 3. Or rest here, dead state is also present. That's why whatever we give transition from Q3, it will go to the dead state. So how many states can be possible in if at most it can be 3 plus 1 plus 1, 5. At most 3, that's why 3. And for 3 number of strings we need 4 states, that's why 3 plus 1 4, and 1 dead state is here, that's why 3 plus 1 plus 1. 5 states should be present. So in the same way, if at most 10, then 10 plus 1 plus 1, 12. And if at most 1, then n plus 1 plus 1, n plus 2 number of states should be present in the DFA. If at least, instead of at most, if at least, it means 3 states should be there. That's why we make Q3 as a final state, Q0 as a initial state, 1 string, 2 string, 3 string, 3 length of a string, and Q3 make as a final state, at most 3, and maximum can be anything. But sorry, at least 3 should be present, and rest can be anything. That's why we make Q3 as a final state, and we make a loop of A beyond Q3. So how many number of states should be there? 3 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1. So if 10, then 10 plus 1, and if n, then n plus 1 number of states should be present. To construct a DFA of all strings of A as B's of where each string length at least 3. If exactly 3, then in at least 3, minimum 3 is present, and rest can be anything. That's why we make Q3 as a final state. And if exactly 3, then exactly 3, not more than 3. That's why we make Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q2, and Q2 to Q3. But next will go in dead state, because we need exactly 3. So how many number of states should be present here? 3 plus 1 plus 1, 1 for dead state, or 3 plus 1 for length of 3 string. So in the similar way, for n, then n plus 1 plus 1, n plus 2 number of states should be present. So now move to the next. If we need to construct a DFA, that accept all strings of A's and B's where in every string number of A's is divisible by 5. So as we discussed earlier in automata theory, this DFA we already discussed, still discuss a little bit. So what the language? It can be epsilon 101, 1010, 1111, like this. So at the end we can write like this: 0 star 101 0 star 1010 0 star or 1111 star. We discussed detailed in the automata theory. So we can say if we divide by 5, then what can be the remainder? What can be the remainder? Remainder can be either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5 states. That is 5 states: 0, 1, 2, or 3 or 4. So rest cannot be anything. So how we are going to make it? We can make it like this: Q0 Q1 A, Q2 A, Q3 A, and Q4 A. How many number of states? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We make Q0 as a final state, and we can make a loop of B because there is no restriction on B, it is restriction on A. That's why we can make a loop of B. So in the similar way, Q0, from Q0 A or B, and from Q1 A or B, from Q2 A or B, from Q3 A or B, and from Q4 B is there, and when we get A, it will go to the Q0. It will go to the Q0. So we can write like this: B star plus A B star 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 or A whole star. So this is the way we can write a DFA which that accept all the strings of A and B, where in every string number of A is divisible by 5. So whenever we get a remainder, we will reach on Q0. Otherwise, for 1, if we get 1 remainder, we get 2 remainder, if we get 3 remainder, if we get 4 remainder, then we will reach like this only.